Hey guys, Lego Maniac 551 here with part 2 of our dino mini series, and today we're going to be doing reviewing the raptor chase. So yeah, let's get right to it with the minifigs. So I'm just gonna move these off to the side. Slide the Nah, I'm gonna move the raptor because raptor's not that much of a minifig, is it? Nah. So, well, I'm going to start off with this guy. You saw him last time on the ambush one. So, yeah, if you go back, you can see it. I'm not going to show that much with him. Then you got this hunter here. So he's cool. He doesn't have a double face. He's just regular. He's just like some random hired hunter to hunt down dinos and stuff. So he's just like some guy here, sideways. Same gun as last time, the tranquilizer one. Yeah, and then now onto the dinosaur for this set, which is the raptor, a raptor. I personally think it's a Utah raptor, not a velociraptor, because this is too big to be a velociraptor by human standards. Because if you look at that, like that would be the size of like an Albertosaurus or something. And if you remember, I'm really picky when it comes to dinosaurs, but this year they did really good with some of their sets. Like the T-Rex actually has 2 fingers. Like, I think the last one, the Dino Attack one, they just failed. Epic fail! Like, I like the sets and everything, but they just didn't really pay that much attention to dinosaurs and everything. But with this one, they are. Like, they're Mondo detail. So you got the stripes again, the stripes. And then you got the killer claws. Good detail on that. You got some hands. Got a moving jaw, and yeah. Oh yeah, one thing about that I forgot to mention about the Coelophysis is that it's all rubber. This one is plastic, but the end of the tail, it's rubber. So usually they'll have part rubber on these. Is what I've noticed, is that it'll be like plastic and then not raptor, but rubber. So I just thought that was very interesting. Onto the set. So I love raptors. Like, they're my favorite dinosaur. I'm just gonna add that in. And like I said, this kind of more relates to Utah raptor than a velociraptor, the most famous raptor. Now, if any of these names that you don't know, search them up on Google or whatever you young folk are using these days. And I just broke this. This part, now that I'm going to get to the base, very delicate, some of it. Like this part right here, the antennae / plant base. So you have the little computer right here. You got some grass and stuff. You got an antenna. You got a box full of a binoculars, a crowbar, and a tranquilizer dart. So that's really all to this one. Like, you have the antennae and everything. So that's really cool. So I'm just gonna move it up just so you can get a better angle. So yeah, that's just kind of what it looks like. There's my hand. Oh, you can't see anything, fool. And yeah. So now onto the actual kind of main part of the set, as I break more of this. So I put this off to the side, so let me get it. One second, I know that you think that this is probably taking long. Well, it's because it is. Anyways, and there we go. Got it. Okay, so this is the death truck, is what I'm going to start calling it. So really what it is you got this truck here, you got the spikes, which I've noticed with every vehicle, like with the Triceratops takedown, it has practically the same thing. And you'll have the spikes, and I think that's just to ram into the dinosaurs, or to go through heavy bush, or I don't know what it's for. Like, it's weird. Then you got the headlights. The tires this year, they're awesome. But here I'm gonna give you a better look. So there's the driver's seat. Here I'll explain that thing in a second. So there's the driver's seat. Dino. That's pretty cool. Sticker count is very good on these so far. He got license plate. And yeah. So then you kinda got a little place for this thing to rest. Now, I love, one of my favorite movies is, try to guess it, it's Jurassic Park. And oh dang it, I just broke this. My new name shall be King Midas, because everything I touch turns into break. Which isn't an actual thing. But now, if you remember from Jurassic Park 2, at the very beginning they have the scene where they're out in the field and they're going and they're catching dinosaurs with stuff kind of like this. Now what they have here is they got a little kind of I was going to try to turn on my light to unplug, but I will plug it in 5, 4, 3. If it will plug in, that'd be very nice of you. Sorry, I'm just going to keep you looking at. I'm not even letting you look at that. I think I got it, guys. There we go. So if you look, it has this thing. So it has a check-in. So what they're kind of aiming at is bait for the raptor. So then it's running, it's going for the chicken, it's running, and it gets caught up in here. They take it back to the HQ, which you will eventually see, and they capture it and they study it, I guess. So yeah, if you remember except they want to take the dinosaurs and take them to Jurassic Park, except they don't have raptors. Because, don't go into the grass! Don't go into the grass! If you remember that, again, like I said, I love Jurassic Park. So, also on the side here, I'm just going to show you this, is you got a little wrench for if you need fixing, and an axe for if you need chopping. Now, another thing that you got, if you remember, they had the little missiles, and I think that's the same for this, but so I really already explained this part right here, that is, it's made to, catch the dinosaur. And, this is where the guy sits, and I usually have him, I think I have these on, I have these on display usually. And I'll just have him sitting there with his gun, so say the raptor gets too close, tranquilizes it there, that's the easy way, kind of. Another thing that I really like about this series is a lot of the vehicles, their wheels are awesome. Like, they're nice big wheels, and I like that because I'm going to give you a shot of the ATV because I have it with me right now. Don't know why, it's just here. And yeah, like if you look, it has the usual small wheels. When I first got this set, that's what I thought it would have. It's just some stupid small wheels, but no, they rolled out the big guys. So another thing that I'm just going to show you is this goes up, and I only have this up when I have it on display and everything. And I'll show you some of my display stuff once my basement is painted, because we're going to get my basement, I'm getting my basement painted soon. So yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then if you want to, you just see now the dino guy, going back to some of the minifigs, because I just like to explain them very quickly, and then if I remember anything, I'll get to it. But the dino guy doesn't really have a gun, because his main job is driving. The only reason why this dino guy has the, I'm just going to start calling him the grunt, has the gun on the ATV, is because, well, you're out in the wilderness running around for who knows what reason, and you have live dinosaurs on the loose. I don't think you want to be unarmed when you come up against a T-Rex or a Triceratops, and I know that this is not in the series, which they should have had it, is a Majungatholus. If you do not know what Majungatholus is, look it up. They're my favorite dinosaur. There only been like, I think, 2 complete fossils. No, not even. I think there's only been like 1 complete skeleton found, or not. I don't think there even has been a complete skeleton found. I'm not too sure. I can't remember at the moment. And they're just awesome. They look awesome. The males, they kind of look like a rooster, but really what it is the Madagascar. It's like either the T-Rex of the East or the Madagascar T-Rex or something like that, because it's only been found in Madagascar. But so it's awesome dinosaur, or Spinosaurus. You know, those, not because the only complete skeleton they ever had got bombed in the World War II. Damn you, Allies! Not that I'm a Nazi or anything. The Allies were the ones who bombed it because it was being used. Allies were fine. You know, they were the good guys in that war. The Nazis I hated. Don't think I'm a Nazi or anything. But yeah. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, favorite, share, like, etc. And I will see you next time when I hopefully do the tower takedown. So see you guys next time.